Must you do that? Do you agree to the terms?
How long?
A week. And I choose her. Don't worry. I'll play fair.
That'll be a novel.
1 week.
World and his wife, poised to make contact through a few sound waves and vibrating electric currents.
Then why don't they?
We've no sense of the metaphysical sometimes, Diana.
Who's in charge here?
Oh, well, we both are. Can I help you?
Yes, I need a housekeeper for my brother and myself.
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Permanent?
Temporary. We live in Manchester, but my brother has business in London, so we've rented a house for a month in Barkston Gardens. From the sculptor, Rodney Russell. He's in Paris. Well, we've already engaged most of the staff. Cook, chambermaid, and so forth. All we lack is a housekeeper.
Well, there are several experienced housekeepers on our books. We can put you in touch.
There are certain stipulations. My brother is a novelist, Edward Kaine. You may have heard of him. He'll be entertaining a great deal, so he doesn't want some gnarled-up old dragon lumbering about the place, intimidating his guests.
You prefer someone younger?
Yes.
This would be a live-in position?
Oh, yes. Which would suggest someone unmarried.
For a month, you say?
On a week's trial. Usual duties, managing the house, overseeing the servants, arranging menus, etc.
When would you be available for interviews?
Oh, can't I leave all that to you? I'm sure I can trust your judgment. We are prepared to pay quite generously for the right person.
I'll see what I can do.
My brother's card.
Oh, yes, thank you. It won't be a moment to take a seat. We'll be in touch, Miss Kaine.
One other point. Rather delicate.
Oh, yes, I wonder if you'd mind awfully. Thank you.
Yes, my brother is a firm but fair employer. Unfortunately, his trust has sometimes been abused. The morality of 1 or 2 of the young women we've engaged as housekeepers in the past. Let's just say we would prefer any experience a candidate may have to be strictly confined to that of her profession. Do you know of such a girl?
Full name?
Arthur James.
Name of previous employer?
Lord Harcourt.
Your reasons for leaving, Mr. James?
Gout. His. He lives abroad now.
Thank you.
Aren't they beautiful?
Perfect.
As you see, he describes me as being rather more than a butler, more a confidant, a stalwart of the household. The illegibility of the handwriting is due to a slight hand tremor he developed in later years.
He certainly speaks very highly of you.
You're a better man than I am, Gunga Din. A little joke we shared.
It's perfect. Why not?
Why me?
It's your turn.
What do I know about housekeeping?
What is there to know? It's just common sense. It's exactly what we've been waiting for. Do well and the word will spread. That's why it has to be one of us, someone we can trust. Well, these things are all word of mouth, aren't they? You'll meet all sorts of interesting people. Theatre people, painters, celebrities.
I have nothing to wear.
You've that lovely little cotton thing. Or that taffeta you always wear at weddings. Oh, it's only a month.
Only?
You'll have days off. You're bound to.
Wait here, please. Miss, this way.
Well, come in. You're younger than I expected. I assume my sister has acquainted you with your duties.
She dealt with one of my colleagues from Ladies in Charge. I am one of the partners.
Then clearly you're an advocate of active management.
We wanted to ensure the best possible service. We have a week, I understand, to see if we suit each other.
That was my understanding also.
You're a novelist.
Of sorts. I doubt you'd care for them. They portray the bleakness of the human soul. That love, rather than an enhancement of life, is an instrument of ignominy and destruction. Passion is the initial trap, of course. Not that I indulge my readers in such dour melancholy. I veil my subtext in the genre of the romantic suspense story, usually culminating in murder. People have an insatiable appetite for murder, it seems. Pay no heed, Miss Barton. I'll show you your room. I hope it suits.
I've never seen such a room.
Fit for a bride. You'll get used to my sense of humor, Miss Barton. People have even been known to find it mildly amusing.
Miss Barton. Clara Kaine, Edward's sister. Well, you've been getting to know each other. Good. We believe in a relaxed household, Miss Barton, the minimum of formality. I hope we'll all be the best of friends. Come, I'll show you the rest of the house. Edward's room is at the top of the house. Mine at the end there. Airing and linen cupboards. Spare guest room. Oh, and a little box room. We keep it locked. 1 or 2 valuables we've yet to unpack. Your front door key? And you'd better have charge of these. This way.
I can only apologize and... Yes, it's as soon as possible. Mr. James, that butler, I sent him for a job interview, Lady Wilmot, Edison Square. He took one look at her, turned on his heel and walked out.
No admonishments, please. Allow me one word.
Please, sit down. We're waiting.
Personality clash, pure and simple.
You were only in there 2 minutes.
At my age and experience, one can sense the potential in these things. I thought it prudent to withdraw rather than protract matters.
Mr. James, you can't walk out of an interview without
You
even...
don't care about your reputation. We do.
Oh, quite. I've been regaling myself with that all the way here. Quite out of character, believe me, disgraceful. It won't happen again. You have my word on it. Do I get another chance?
How many guests?
6, including the master and mistress.
Who is to serve it all? Isabel, you and I will help Michael serve at the dinner party tonight. And please make sure you have a clean apron.
I ain't never served at table, miss.
Well, then it's time that you did. Right, now, how about wine?
Mr. Kaine sees to all that.
Right. Oh, overnight guests. Any idea how many?
1. Mr. Kaine's literary agent.
Is the guest room prepared? Isabel, when you finish there, meet me upstairs, please.
Hoity-toity.
I'll take that. My mother, she travels a great deal. I have the somewhat irksome duty of forwarding her post.
I was looking for some bed linen.
There's nothing to concern you in here. We'll be back from the theatre at about 11.
Well, of course, first impressions are deceptive. Who cares if it's a cliché? Take Edward. To look at him, who would think such a disingenuous man capable of the macabre murders in his book?
No, that's not the point I'm making. I'm saying that if you see death as we did, live alongside it every day in the trenches, eventually it loses its impact.
Stuff.
Well, you brought the topic up
Conceiving
there.
of murder in a literary form is hardly the same as pursuing it in reality.
Yes, but the capability must be there, the understanding of violence in order to write about it.
Nonsense.
To make it appear real. Aren't I right, Edward?
A writer has the responsibility to draw on all aspects of his nature, the dark as well as the benign.
Yes, but why make all your books so dark? I mean, so bleak. Why do the basic instincts of your characters always have to triumph? It's so insidious.
The killing of another human being is hardly something to make light of.
Ah, but one mustn't forget murder also sells. Not that Edward sets much store on such mercenary inclinations.
With you there constantly to remind me, my dear, I don't have to.
Well, look at all these trunk murders. All these mutilated bodies of women they keep finding. The newspapers have a record circulation every time another one's discovered. People can't get enough of it. The more gory the details, the better.
But they say it's some husband, don't they? That there's another woman involved.
Then why murder 6 women?
7. Another was found yesterday in a trunk in a small hotel just round the corner.
Violence. Well, Edward, you're the expert on these things. What's your theory?
I go for the husband. They usually have sufficient cause.
Jolly good. I need to be away sharp at 8. Will you see that I'm called?
I'll see to it myself.
You're younger than I expected. For a housekeeper.
It was a stipulation, apparently.
Yes. Well, I should be careful in this house if I were you. Now, not loudly. I sleep like the dead.
I hope it's one of mine. Allow me.
I couldn't sleep. I wanted something to read. Brahms, isn't it?
My hands have lost all their subtlety. Do you play?
No. Well, not for years. I'm years out of practice.
I'll be an uncritical audience, I promise you. Play the right hand. You have talent.
Not really.
You're wise to let it lie fallow. Talent has little to recommend it.
Why do you speak like that? With such contempt.
Do I?
About your work, you do.
Perhaps because it's worthy of it.
It pleases a great many other people.
I had higher ambitions. To provoke and challenge.
Then write a novel where you can.
I did. I have the rejection slips to prove it.
So, it's not your work you're contemptuous of, but yourself. For giving up on it.
It seems I have lost the desire to fight. The war played its part in that. You believe me, don't you?
Why not?
Many men now blame the war for their failings and failures. Yet you accept my word on it.
You think me naive.
No, but there is an ambivalence about you which is very appealing. Am I too familiar?
I am in your employ, Mr. Kaine.
Is that relevant? I'm making you uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I'm very clumsy with people, particularly those from whom I want a good opinion.
Why should you care about my opinion?
I don't know. I've felt your presence tonight at dinner.
I did not mean to be intrusive.
I know. Now it is I who intrude on you. You don't recoil from me. There are those who might. Keep your good opinion of me, Miss Barton, if you can. It might just give me something to live up to.
Quite a tete-a-tete you had.
She's no fool, Clara.
Then you'd better act quickly.
I suppose that good-for-nothing scribe is still in bed.
Yes.
Tell him I'll be in touch.
Mr. Maxwell, what did you mean last night when you told me to take care in this house?
Just boozy talk, my dear, that's all.
I got the impression you were trying to warn me.
Now, you didn't hear this from me, all right? But Clara and Edward are not... Clara and Edward are not always too thoughtful about their employees, so make sure they don't make you work too hard, my dear. Goodbye.
I have some errands to run.
We'll be dining in tonight. My brother thought you might care to join us for coffee, so we can inform you of our schedule for the week.
Very well.
Anything you need, Miss Barton. Any help below stairs, do arrange it. We don't want to work you to death.
It's your second job interview in 2 days, Mr. James.
Be fair, I did see this one through.
But you refused the post.
An interview is surely an opportunity for both sides to assess each other.
These were respectable people. A duke.
An inherited title is little indication of a man's character.
Mr. James, if you are serious about a job, then...
Madam, I would give my left arm for a job. Except that few people require the services of a one-armed butler. I give you my absolute, unequivocal assurance that I will take the next job you offer me, no matter what.
Take a seat.
Diana, I have to talk to you. Now.
All right, so he was once married. So what?
Then why pretend she doesn't exist?
Perhaps they're divorced, or about to be.
What about all those letters? Kaine in there for his mother. Well, if that's so, why are they all open? And the wedding photograph? I think she's dead. I'm sure of it.
So he's a widower?
Then why not say so?
What are you saying? That he's murdered her? Vicky!
And he watches me. All the time.
Perhaps he likes you.
I am a housekeeper. What would he want with me?
And what do men generally want? Do you like him?
Don't be ridiculous.
It's funny how the mind can do this. Find reasons against someone, against liking them, as a form of self-protection.
From what?
Involvement. The potential pain of it.
There is no danger of that.
Then I don't see what danger you're in.
There is something wrong in that house. Replace me, Diana. Today, now.
Vicky, what are you so frightened of? In case you say yes to him.
That is a despicable remark.
I just want you to accept the possibility it's all in your mind.
And if it's not?
They hired you because it's you they want. You can't just walk out after 24 hours. We're having enough trouble being taken seriously as it is.
Oh, well, yes, yes. Let's put the business first, by all means.
Vicky! Vicky! If you think he's lying to you, confront him. Get proof. Solid proof. Then we'll do something.
I told you he's watching me. And if he's not, his sister is.
Suppose you were not alone there. Suppose there was someone else in that house to look out for you. I know just the man.
Arthur James.
Your servant, madam.
Well, you certainly didn't waste any time.
The opportunity presented itself.
Miss Barton will show you to your quarters.
Madam. Very nice indeed. Miss Barton, onward and upward.
Thursday evening, dinner with financiers. No, thank you. Very dull.
How many guests?
6.
Right.
How efficient you are. Isn't she, Edward?
Very.
Well, I think I'll go off. No, do stay. My brother hates to be alone. Good night, dear. No need for you to stay.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll just go.
Stay. Please. You look worried. Puzzled, like a child.
I'm no child.
I know that. Not that it matters, but you've made quite an impression on me.
I didn't intend it.
Perhaps that is its power.
Chopin.
A prelude.
What is a prelude?
It's a short piece. Like an introduction which never quite fulfills the potential of a major work. Like a handshake that never quite develops into a kiss. Tell me something. Are you as indifferent to me as you seem? Do I take that as a yes?
I am confused.
These things are confusing. You may have observed, I'm trying very hard to act the gentleman. A cause I'd considered lost up to now. But as I said, you give me something to live up to. What I should like to do, of course, is kiss you. But you would think that peremptory, wouldn't you? No doubt slap my face.
Yes.
Then I'll dismiss the thought. Is that relief I see? Or disappointment?
Sorry.
So, did you read my novel?
Some of it.
And?
You sell your talent short.
The inevitable consequence of selling it in the first place. What is that I see in your face now? Pity, compassion, scorn?
No. I just don't understand it. How someone who has so much can be in such...
Despair. By having so much, I assume you mean my much-vaunted work again.
Yes.
There are those who don't see beyond the dividends it has brought me.
Is that the cause of your despair?
Partly. At the moment, you are. Because I know you're beyond my reach. Your purity sets us apart. Isn't that so?
I think I should go up now.
Very well.
There is something I must ask you.
Yes.
No, it's not important.
If it's in your mind, it's important.
No. No. That one. Now, you'll have to force it. I know what I'm doing. He isn't to blame. It was entirely my suggestion.
Out. What were you after, the family silver? What a fool you must have taken me for.
I'm sorry. I'll leave, of course.
You'll do no such thing. You'll sit down and explain yourself. As you had occasion to remind me, you are still in my employ, Miss Barton, at least for the moment.
I was looking for the answer to something.
Concerning what?
Your wife.
Then why not simply ask me? What did you expect to find? Her body in a trunk?
As I said, I find these things confusing.
Then I'll clarify them for you. We met just before the war. All very romantic, but then the threat of war tends to sharpen these things. I was young and penniless and entertaining the usual naive aspirations of being a great novelist. And then I was called up to Belgium, injured and sent home. She was waiting for me. A month later, we were married. It was not a union of minds. As you would expect, the initial violence of our passion could not sustain itself. In time, this became a source of mutual reproach. We developed quite unique forms of torture for each other, mainly in the form of infidelities where discovery was inevitable. The object was to share once more a common passion, that of dragging each other into degradation. It had its own frisson, you see.
Where is she now?
Dead. In childbirth. 2 years ago. Not my child.
And the baby?
He never drew breath.
Edward, if you knew...
What?
The terrible things I thought about you.
And now? I can't let you go now.
We've time.
You're the first decent thing to happen to me. You inspire me, you know that. To write again. I mean, really write.
You will.
Good night. Vicky. I just wanted to look at you.
It's a pity you don't exhibit the same expertise in your culinary endeavors, my dear. Perhaps you're in the wrong profession.
Fancy another? Good morning.
Are you all right, Miss Barton?
Perfect. Menu for lunch. Let me know about provisions. Hello. Diana!
We have to talk. You were right about his wife.
Hannah,
After our talk, I was worried. I telephoned my godfather. He's a councillor in Manchester. He did some checking. Your Mr. Kaine and his wife apparently didn't get on at all, constantly rowing, the neighbours said. Just hear me out. It seems the night before they left Manchester, they had some wild party. They were a pretty excessive couple by all accounts. Anyway, one of the neighbours called round to complain about the noise, and the wife was downright abusive. Exactly. If he had a wife 2 weeks ago in Manchester, where is she now? Oh, it's true, Vicky. I checked with the neighbours myself. The last time his wife was seen alive was 2 weeks ago in Manchester. Vicky!
It's a very serious accusation.
We are aware of that.
Can this Arthur James confirm any of it?
I doubt it. Why isn't my word enough? They killed his wife, both of them.
We don't know that for certain yet, Vicky.
I know it!
The police inspector, ma'am.
Yes, Inspector.
I have some questions concerning Mrs. Edward Kaine.
Then perhaps I can help you. I'm Mrs. Edward Kaine.
There seems to be some confusion. I understand you told these ladies you were Mr. Kaine's sister.
Yes. I can see I'm going to have to clarify things. May I speak frankly, Inspector?
Please do, madam.
My husband and I, we go our separate ways, if you understand me. We consider ourselves free of the usual constraints which characterize conventional marriages. Unfortunately, other people are less progressive in their attitudes. Well, you can appreciate how it would inhibit any potential new friends. I mean, if they knew we were man and wife, so for convenience, we opted to call ourselves siblings. I'm only sorry if our little subterfuge has complicated matters.
I must ask you for...
Proof? But of course. My wedding certificate. Oh, and my husband's literary agent, Mr. Gordon Maxwell. He was well aware of our little deception. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to confirm everything I've told you.
Vicky!
Are you all right? Some people don't realize what they're doing to others.
Vicky!
No, Babs, leave her.
Can I drop you off, Inspector?
No, thank you, miss.
Now what? Will she be all right? Vicky. She's hurt. We should be with her. She feels foolish and humiliated. I doubt she'd want us. To men. The honourable ones.
Wherever they may be.
Yes. You abused our trust, Mr. James.
And I am overcome with remorse, so I'm here to set the record straight. May I sit down? I've walked for miles.
We are waiting.
I am not Arthur James Butler. I am Arthur James Lord, the 4th Lord Harcourt. And I am bankrupt. My creditors are in hot pursuit. Confusion is rife, and at the sight of the police, I panicked and ran.
But your references,
Penned myself.
those job interviews we arranged.
I'm afraid my courage failed me. I dared not take the chance of recognition. You see, I am an unskilled man, except perhaps in the art of poker and blackjack. I have no other means of support. Oh, dear. I did betray your trust. I am so sorry. Oddly, it's usually jolly decent women like your good selves who fall prey to deception. Your insistence on thinking well of us makes you vulnerable to disappointment.
stay away from me.
It wasn't all lies. All I told you about my marriage is true.
And the child?
Also true. Except as an ironic twist, my wife can no longer have any more.
Then what keeps you together?
Not love, I assure you. It was a bet. I had a week in which to get you into my bed. It had to be someone like you, someone essentially decent. If I succeeded, my wife agreed to divorce me. I saw it as my last chance.
You lie even to yourself. Divorce isn't difficult nowadays, not for a man.
But that depends. It's my wife who funds the publication of my novels. Vanity publishing, they call it. An ironic title, since it does precious little for one's vanity. In terms for the divorce, she would compensate me financially to afford me the chance to try some real writing again. Those were the stakes.
So it was all for the sake of your talent. Well, since lies are your currency. Dearest Edward, you once said that love was a source of ignominy and humiliation. I hope I have shown you this need not be the case. Vicky. Get your divorce.
Why are you doing this?
I let you use me. That was my weakness. Let's see if you have the strength to use that.
Vicky.